If you're looking for high-concept stories that flew under the radar, these sci-fi thrillers offer some of the most unique visions of the future. From lonely engineers trying to preserve lost love through artificial intelligence to survivalists fighting for life on toxic alien moons, these hidden gems are perfect for a deep-dive movie night.
We had a visit from the archive company.
Subject is Elmore Julie Alice. Term time so far 2 years, 8 months, 4 days.
At number 10, we have Archive. It is a psychological sci-fi thriller set in the year 2038. The story follows George Almore, an engineer working alone at a remote, snow-covered research facility in Japan. Officially, he is assigned to upgrade the site's security systems, but in secret, he is attempting something far more dangerous, building a true artificial intelligence capable of holding the consciousness of his late wife, Jules. As George develops 3 generations of robots, J1, J2, and the nearly perfect J3, the earlier models begin showing signs of jealousy, emotion, and awareness, leading to a tense and heartbreaking realization about memory, love, and what it means to be human. It has an IMDb rating of 6.4 and is available on Prime Video.
The age of the great predator cities.
At number 9, we have Mortal Engines. It is a post-apocalyptic adventure set in a world where massive cities roam the land on giant wheels, consuming smaller towns for fuel and resources. The story follows Hester Shaw, a scarred and determined young woman seeking revenge against Thaddeus Valentine, the man responsible for her mother's death. Along the way, she teams up with Tom Natsworthy, an outcast from the Traction City of London, and resistance fighter Anna Fawn. Together, they must stop Valentine from activating an ancient superweapon that could wipe out the last stationary civilization on Earth. It has an IMDb rating of 6.5 and is available to rent on Apple.
Down there.
Oh, whoa.
We gotta get up now, guys.
Let's get out.
Oh my God.
At number 8, we have I.S.S. It is a high-tension sci-fi thriller set entirely aboard the International Space Station. The story begins when Dr. Kira Foster arrives to join a small crew of American and Russian astronauts. Their routine mission turns into a nightmare when they witness nuclear explosions erupting across Earth below. With communication cut off, both sides receive the same final order from their governments: take control of the station by any means necessary. What follows is a chilling psychological standoff in zero gravity. It has an IMDb rating of 5.4 and is available for free on Hoopla.
An unknown force wants to destroy all we have created.
At number 7, we have Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. It is a visually ambitious sci-fi epic set in the 28th century. The story follows elite operatives Valerian and Loreline, who are tasked with maintaining order across human space. Their mission takes them to Alpha, a massive space station where countless alien species coexist and share knowledge. As they investigate a mysterious threat at the city's core, they uncover a long-buried genocide and cross paths with Bubble, a shape-shifting performer whose fate is tied to the truth the military wants hidden. It has an IMDb rating of 6.5 and is available on HBO Max.
Come with us. Like hell.
At number 6, we have The Host. It is a romantic sci-fi thriller set after an alien species known as the Souls has taken over Earth by peacefully inhabiting human bodies. The story follows Melanie, one of the last human rebels, who is captured and implanted with a soul named Wanderer. Instead of disappearing, Melanie's consciousness remains active, speaking to Wanderer from inside their shared mind. As Wanderer begins to sympathize with humanity, the two form an unlikely bond while searching for Melanie's lover Jared and her younger brother Jamie, creating a powerful conflict between survival, loyalty, and identity. It has an IMDb rating of 5.8 and is available on Netflix.
The location of a massive deposit of Orlac. The Queen's Lair. By my estimation, it's the largest anyone's ever seen.
In all my time in the green, little girl.
At number 5, we have Prospect. It is a gritty space western thriller centered on survival. The story follows a teenage girl named C and her father Damon, who land on a dangerous alien moon covered in toxic forests to mine rare gemstones. After a violent encounter with a rival prospector named Ezra, C is left alone and forced into an uneasy alliance with the man tied to her father's fate. Together, they must survive mercenaries, poison air, and each other to reach the last ship off the moon. It has an IMDb rating of 6.3 and is available on Hulu. At number 4, we have No One Will Save You. It is a nearly dialogue-free sci-fi horror film. The story centers on Bryn, a gifted but deeply isolated young woman living alone after being shunned by her community due to a tragic event involving her childhood friend Maud. Her quiet life turns terrifying when alien beings invade her home. Forced to rely on intelligence rather than weapons, Bryn must fight for survival while confronting the guilt and grief she has tried to escape. It has an IMDb rating of 6.2 and is available on Hulu. At number 3, we have Vesper. It is a biopunk sci-fi thriller set in a future where Earth's ecosystem has collapsed. The story follows Vesper, a tough and resourceful 13-year-old girl struggling to survive in a world where fertile seeds are controlled by the elite. She lives with her paralyzed father Darius, who communicates through a flying drone. When Vesper discovers a mysterious woman named Camellia after a crash, she uncovers secrets that could change humanity's future, but only if she can protect Camellia from her ruthless Uncle Jonas. It has an IMDb rating of 6 and is available on Philo. At number 2, we have Sputnik. It is a dark Russian sci-fi thriller set during the Cold War in 1983. The story follows psychiatrist Dr. Tatiana Klimova, who is recruited to study cosmonaut Konstantin, the sole survivor of a failed space mission. She soon learns that Konstantin returned with a parasitic alien creature living inside him, one that only emerges at night. As Tatiana grows emotionally attached to him, she discovers the military, led by Colonel Semiradov, plans to turn the creature into a weapon. It has an IMDb rating of 6.7 and is available on Philo. At number 1, we have Astra. It is a psychological space thriller that explores isolation, ambition, and family. The story follows astronaut Major Roy McBride, known for his emotional control, who is sent on a classified mission to Neptune. His goal is to locate his father, Clifford McBride, a legendary space explorer believed dead for decades. As Roy travels deeper into the solar system, he discovers that his father's experiments may now threaten all life on Earth, forcing him to confront both a cosmic disaster and his unresolved childhood trauma. It has an IMDb rating of 6.5 and is available on Fubo. These films prove that you don't need massive box office numbers to experience powerful sci-fi storytelling. Whether you enjoy quiet psychological tension, alien invasions, or survival on hostile worlds, these hidden gems offer unforgettable journeys into the future. Happy binge watching!